Ola grabbed everyone's attention last year with big promises and a full lineup of electric motorcycles. And now, their first model is already here, the Roadster X. It is Ola's big push into the electric motorcycle sphere, but the big question is, will this motorcycle live up to the hype? Let us find out. Design of the Roadster is pretty different from what we are used to seeing. It's angular, edgy, and carries a slightly cyberpunk look. That being said, it is a very polarizing design. You'll either love it or hate it.
The sharp lines, floating section and distinct LED headlamp give it a fresh, modern look that stands out on the road. The design is clean, but some parts like the tank and side panels feel too basic. It may not appeal to those expecting a sporty vibe. Panel gaps, plastic quality and inconsistent welds around the frame make the bike feel a bit unfinished up close, and it lacks the quality you'd expect at this price.
The Roadster X is pretty basic when it comes to features. The LCD speedo displays basic information and doesn't allow for any adjustment apart from the ride modes. Although the bike has a few tricks up its sleeve. It offers brake-by-wire, has flat cables which are said to take less space and are more reliable, and you can charge the motorcycle in two different ways.
It has a 4.3-inch digital LCD display that shows your speed, battery level, ride modes, just one trip meter and other basic information. The bike also gets ABS on front and also uses regenerative braking to stop, which basically improves braking performance and helps brake pad last more, and also contributes in recharging the battery while slowing down.
Ola had announced the Roadster X in different powertrain options, with the Roadster X Plus being the top-end version, which would offer 9.1 kWh of battery and an IDC of 501 km. But that is not available right now. The one we rode is a 4.5 kWh version, which produces 11 kW of power and an IDC of 252 kilometers.
The Roadster X uses a mid-mounted motor that puts out 15 PS and 58 Nm of torque. The power can be accessed by using three different ride modes: Eco, Normal and Sport. Where Eco limits the speed to 42 km per hour, it offers maximum range. Normal allows for 80 km per hour and a good balance between power and range. It is the Sport mode where one can access the full power but with reduced range. It accelerates in typical EV manner, and we were able to reach about 100 km per hour before running out of the road. We were able to squeeze out a range of about 150 km in a single charge from the 4.5 kWh battery, switching between different ride modes. The lithium-ion battery has a claimed range of about 252 km, and the charging from 0 to 80% takes about 5.9 hours using the standard home charger.
The Roadster X is a decent handler but falls short on the handling department. Its rear suspension is really stiff and has very less travel to tackle the typical Indian road conditions, and you end up feeling every single bump on the road. The front, however, handles the thing in a much better manner.
The Roadster X gets telescopic forks up front, very basic but decently sprung. They absorb the uneven patches nicely, but the same can't be said about the rear suspension. On the handling front, the Roadster X feels agile and predictable. It tips into the corners with ease and holds its line well, making it a confident handler for daily city commute.
Ola Roadster X is a basic motorcycle which seems to be built to a budget. Right now, it is not available in the 9.1 kWh variant, and the biggest you can get is the 4.5 kWh battery variant, which will give you a realistic range of somewhere around 160 to 170 kilometers in a single charge, which is decent. But as a product, it leaves a lot to be desired, and there seems to be a scope for a lot of improvement. What do you think about the Roadster X? Let us know in the comments below and follow Turbocharged for more.